What's going on, everybody? Free Mind's Eye here with another Borderlands 2 video for you all today. Now, today I'm going to be doing the Commando versus the Ancient Dragons, and it's basically the same kind of setup I used for my Mechromancer. We're going to be rocking the Hoplite shield. This time I'm not going to rock the shield relic. I'm going to be rocking a fire damage relic and a shock relic. And for the weapons, obviously this is only a mission item, and I messed up with my Axton, so I asked a friend to make me one, and he gave me one because I really wanted this weapon, and I didn't know like how awesome the drunk vector was, even though people say it's a glitch and blah 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 this and that, but that'll clear up a bunch of confusion. But our next weapon is a fire Norfleet and a shock Norfleet, depending on which dragons you want to take down first. I take boost down first just because I fucking hate that dragon. And then the other two weapons we'll be using, or I'll be using, is the shock interfacer and fire interfacer. Now for the class mod, a legendary soldier class mod would do, a pointman class mod would do, or a tactician here, but I just prefer the legendary. For the grenade mods, it's really up to you. A lot of people use the magic missile ones because those are really good. They home in, awesome slag. I just prefer the transfusion. And for the build, it's basically it's the same as my max DPS turret commando build I've uploaded before on this channel. We got Able here for a little bit of health regeneration. Once our turrets are out battlefront, we'll be dealing more damage from impact. Definitely healthy, maximum increase. Improves our reload speed when our health is down, and recharge delay. Phalanx shield, it's actually a really helpful skill. Like when I throw my turrets out, I hide up under those until they disappear and shoot, or wait until the dragons land or hide behind them. Forbearance, awesome skill to have for this fight because it's all elemental dragons. And then resourcefulness, get our turrets out as fast as possible. Grit, if it activates at 20%, ignore death, and the times 2. And I felt like I didn't need to turn my badass ranks off. They're nothing too impressive, but yeah, that's the setup for this version, and let's just get right to it. Alright, I'm just showing I'm still using the same exact gear, the same exact build. I still got my badass ranks turned on because it's really nothing impressive. But I did wanted to mention I take down the purple dragon first boost because once he lands, he levels them up. And if you didn't know, right when the dragons first appear, whichever dragon you shoot at, that'll be the one that'll land. Well, from what I've seen, that's what happens. And then I also wanted to mention too, I did quite a few more runs with my Mechromancer and managed to get an even better time, like just basically half the time. I got it just a little over 8 minutes, and what it was is in that other video, my Mechromancer speed kill video, I for some reason I thought that Helenith or Heleath, the shock dragon, I thought you couldn't slag her, but after watching someone else's videos and everything, I noticed that you could, and the way I have my TV set up is I could barely see if she was slagged or not, so I was writing it off that like, nah, she can't be slagged. But so that's where I was having a problem, why it was taking so long. But as you see now, I'll just slag, and then once I run out of Norfleet ammo, I rock the interfacers here. Now I'm starting to prefer the interfacers a little bit over the Unkempt Herald, just because the interfacer can dish out so much damage. But here in a little bit I will speed it up. And I was wondering too, would you guys want me to show like other methods as well for taking these dragons down with all the other characters? Like I know there's a Sham Fleet method, obviously the money shot for the Gunzerker, the Hoplite Siren. I want to show all the characters using this method, like, cause in my opinion this is probably the easiest of the methods out there. I mean, you have so much shield capacity, and if you make a mistake, it's okay, you're gonna survive, hopefully. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably say this is a 6 or 7, and probably like an 8 for like the casual player. I don't like to label myself as like a hardcore gamer whatsoever, because I'm fucking not, believe me. Or a casual gamer. I mean, in my opinion, I probably do play this game a little bit more than the casual player, but by any means, I'm not a hardcore gamer. But like I said, this build, I mean, this method is just have a crap ton of shield capacity, so you can take a couple hits. As you see there, my shields went down and I panicked and I just started chucking transfusions with the ruby out. But as you saw, like even with the high shield capacity, there are still some fuck ups every now and then. We'll all just fucking bum rush you for no bullshit ass reason. I'd say I did this about, like with my other Necromancer, I did this about 10 times. I was able to do it about 6 out of 10 times. I mean, even though it may have been a different story if I was wearing the shield relic, the protection relic, but I felt like maybe a little bit more damage would have been better. The same with my Necromancer, and I wasn't wearing a class mod that boosted my shield capacity or rates or delay or any of that stuff. But here, I'll speed the rest up for you guys and get to the end, a good part. Alright, and also too, earlier I was saying I take down the purple dragon. The second dragon I like to take down is the shock dragon, because every time she lands, she'll heal the other dragons. So once you take out the purple and the shock dragon, you're in home stretch. Like the green dragon, the corrosive one, the damage it deals, it's not gonna put you down. You don't even have to worry about him. The third dragon I take down is the as you saw, is the incinerate dragon. Now he has one attack. When he lands and he does his little like dragon roar, like fire breath, where he sweeps it back and forth, that can put some hurt on you. Probably take about 2/3 or almost all your shields. But other than that, you're in home stretch. Like you don't have to be as tense. And as you saw, I just defeated him. I'm still showing the same exact gear. And check out this loot after. But yeah, the green dragon, I don't even worry about that dragon. I think that dragon's a joke in my opinion. Even his little basilisks that he shoots out, they barely do any damage. Now compared with like if the other dragons were there too, yeah, it fucking sucks like completely. When there's little basilisks, you got all the dragons throwing their bullshit at you. But yeah, I take out the purple and the blue dragon. They're the most threatening in my opinion. As I decided to show, I was still using the same build with the fireworks and the items still stuck in midair. But here in a second, we'll check out the loot. There's a lot of loot. I love how these fucking dragons give out so much loot. They don't give out too many seraph crystals. But I also heard too that the Invincibles are now able to drop pearlescence, which I still haven't seen. Check all this out. Oh, what is this? Get that money, 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 money. What is this? Cooldown relic? Yeah, it's a skin. Nothing special so far. Oh, see another blue. See another blue. Oh shit, that's actually a good relic. Fire corrosive, non-elemental. You usually don't see those in a while. Like I always have trouble seeing the allegiance relics, especially the allegiance relics or the resistant relics. I don't know why, man. That's just me. Same with some of the plasma casters. Those might as well be pearlescence in my opinion. Well, in fact, no. I get more pearlescence than plasma. Oh shit, the blockade. I actually don't have this. I wouldn't mind messing around the blockade with a high resistance relic. I wonder if that'd be a decent ass combo. I'll get rid of these orcs. No wait, I can't. Duh, it's a fucking shield and a relic. I'll get rid of the Neogenator. I need to get a evolution anyway. But let me know what you guys think. Is the blockade worth it or whatnot? I know no matter what, I'm gonna keep that that relic. That relic's awesome. And then also too, I did record when I was opening the chests and everything, but I got complete garbage, like just absolute fucking garbage. I wish I was recording for the Mechromancer, because I got about 3 plasma casters and a Maggie legendary, and it was just epic. And yes, I did just drop that double chance max percentage. I mean, I could always just farm for another one, but I really want to try that high resistant combo out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and peace!